I'm Jordan Giorgio from Chat Sports, and it's time for Quick Hitters. I've got your latest sports update right now. In the NBA last night, the Houston Rockets held on and ended the Trailblazers' 13-game winning streak after a 115-111 victory. James Harden, of course, led the Rockets with 42 points, and Chris Paul added 22. Celtics and Thunder ended in a thriller as Marcus Morris made a three-pointer with 1.2 seconds remaining, and the Celtics stunned the Thunder 100-99. Jayson Tatum led the Celtics with 23 points, and Morris added 21 as Boston snapped the Thunder's 6-game win streak. Clippers and Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns had 30 points and 10 rebounds for his NBA best 60th double-double as he led the T-Wolves to a crucial win for their playoff hopes, 123-109 over the Clippers. Here's a look at all those final scores from last night. The Raptors used a dominant fourth quarter to beat the Magic 93-86. Dennis Schroeder scored a career-high 41 points as the Hawks stunned the Jazz 99-94. That's what went on in the NBA last night. Let's now check out the latest top sports headlines. Buffalo Bills wide receiver Zay Jones is shown in a recently leaked video arguing nude with his brother Caleb and left a bloody trail in an apartment complex. Caleb was attempting to stop Zay from jumping off the 30th floor, and Jones is now being held in a medical ward at the LA County Jail. A former Dallas Mavs employee has shined new light on the investigation into sexual harassment within the Mavs organization. Melissa Weishaupt was harassed by Mavs former president Turdima Ussery. She opened up to Sports Illustrated as another victim, suggesting that Mark Cuban has failed to shoulder responsibility for the events. That's what went on last night. Let's now get into what everybody's talking about on social media. Blue Jays and Phillies battling in spring training. Russell Martin makes a great catch, but the net monster catches him, and oh no, not the man bun. Here's the replay. The struggle is real. Celtics and Thunder. During a Thunder free throw, Steven Adams apparently needed a scratch post. Folks, talk about innovativeness at its finest right there. Nobody likes to rebound with an itchy head, am I right? More Celtics and Thunder from last night. Aaron Baines is tying his shoe here, and Russell Westbrook almost sent him into retirement with this slam. Props to him for getting up and trying to play defense, though. Next up, Clippers and Timberwolves last night. The score shows 1,069-1 in favor of the Timberwolves. Fox Sports graphical intern kind of messed up here, or the Clippers were just getting crushed. And next, Bills wide receiver Zay Jones is shown in a leaked video fighting with his brother Caleb and attempting to jump out of the 30th floor of his apartment complex, all while being nude. He's currently being held in a medical ward at LA County Jail. Let's now check out what's happening tonight in sports. In the NBA, it'll be a battle between two of the top three teams in the Eastern Conference as the Raptors and Cavaliers face off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Cleveland will be without head coach Tyronn Lue, who had to take a leave of absence to deal with a health issue, and Kyle Korver has been excused from the team to be with his family as his brother recently passed away. LeBron James and the Cavs will be seeking revenge after suffering a humiliating 133-99 loss to the Raptors back in January. Another pair of teams battling for their spot in the playoff picture will face off. The Clippers hit the road as they travel to take on the Bucks at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This will be the first matchup of the season between both teams. The San Antonio Spurs will be looking for their 5th straight win as they take on the Washington Wizards. After 3 days off, the Wizards return to action tonight and will be hoping to get their first win in San Antonio since 1999 and break the longest active road losing streak. Here's a look at all the games in the NBA going on tonight. Grizzlies and 76ers tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by the Hornets, Nets, and the Knicks take on the Heat. Nuggets, Bulls, and Pacers, Pelicans both tip off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what's going on in the NBA tonight. Let's check out what happened in NFL free agency today. The Detroit Lions have signed former Seahawks tight end Luke Willson to a 1-year, $2.5 million contract that includes additional incentives. He caught just 15 passes in 16 games last season, but immediately becomes the most experienced tight end on the Lions roster. I'm Jordan Giorgio. That was Quick Hitters. I'll see you next time.